rockers and Mercuryans. For our next topic in the Rock Mercury show, My Little Pony is back at it again. My Little Pony is back at it again. If you don't know who My Little Pony is, some call her the Stallion, some call her Bigfoot now. That's her new name is Bigfoot. She, you'll hear more about that later. So Megan Thee Stallion decided that she was going to release a brand new song called Hiss. And she was gonna call out people and read it and say it like it is, and just just be keep it real and all that she said she was gonna do. Respond to everybody who's been adding her. All she did was do the same exact song that she's been doing her whole career. I guess they say a one trick pony, one trick pony gonna always act phony because that was a phony song. It was just a very like like just very like repetitive, the same flow. She doesn't have any variety. She has no variety to it, and it's just very like frustrating to see this type of artist be pushed into the public the way she is. So when this song was released, she has some shots for multiple people. She has shots for her ex partisan, who's also like a ghostwriter for a lot of artists. Um, mm. Anyway, she had a song for Partisan. She had a song for, so she had a hit. She hit him. She dissed Drake. She dissed who did she diss? Oh, she dissed Tory Lanez, of course. That's the one who shot her, licked her, apparently, allegedly. And then the most important one she dissed is Nicki Minaj. And you don't diss Nicki Minaj in a song and don't expect a response. You don't diss Miss Queen Minaj and like, whew. So we're gonna break this down. We're gonna break this situation down as much as I can in the next 8 minutes because that's all I have for this topic. Um, oh, okay. So I already said the song was trash, right? I said the song was trash. Now, when she dissed Nicki Minaj, you can hear the song if y'all want to. I don't even want y'all to hear it. I love for y'all to go on YouTube and find somebody else who posted it or somewhere some other site whatever where she doesn't get royalties because she don't deserve the streaming numbers for this trash song. So when she comes at Nicki Minaj, she's saying that Nicki's mad but she still wants to tell people what she's mad about. She's saying she called she said that Nikki's worrying about Megan when she should be worried about Megan's Law, which was such a huge diss at her husband. Megan's Law is about exposing the identities of people who are on to catch a p word type of list. I can't say the word on here, but they're praying. They're not the kind of prayer on your knees. But anyway, so she was trying to diss and take shots at her husband, Kenny Petty, who has a history and has a record, which I believe he was wrongly accused. I've looked at that case, and I don't believe that it was like as it was said. I think that he took a plea deal, and now we have to live with this for the rest of his life. But I don't think he actually did that situation the way it came out. I personally don't. So she's saying that she's throwing shots at Nicki, and it was hilarious because when she released this song, if you want to call it a song, Nicki Minaj responded with this one GIF, just one GIF of the mother from the teen dancing show. What is that show? It's like the Dancing Stars, like the teen, not the kid Dancing Stars, whatever. The kids, Toddlers and Sierra, what is it? Whatever. The girl, the woman that's like heavier set, and she's like holding a purse and she laughs. She's like, oh. She's like at a reward show and she like picks up her purse and she's like, oh, and she's laughing. She responded with that. That's all Nicki posted on Twitter. Do you know that one post, that one GIF, no words or anything, got more impressions than than Meg Thee Stallion's entire song on Twitter? Like it got more impressions and views than her post did about her new song. A lot more, a lot more, million. I think over a million more or something. It's crazy. A GIF, a lot. That she didn't even mention Meg. So that's a flex on its own. Like that, she got more heat just from one little GIF. So that was hilarious. I already thought. But then beyond that, Nicki Minaj decided to, respond to this diss. Her subbing her again because Megan was still too cowardly to even mention Nicki in the song, but she subbed her and we knew it was about her. Dance Mom, thank you, Miss Delta. Thank you so much, Miss Delta. Dance Moms is a show. So it's the woman from Dance Moms, and she just grabs. She's like she's at her award show. Everybody in the background laughing, and she like grabs that purse. She's like, like if that's the whole GIF. It's like literally like a second long GIF. Got more impressions than the clip that Meg Thee Stallion posted for her new song, right? So so Nicki Minaj went on Instagram Live to share a snippet. First, she shared a snippet of her new song called Bigfoot that she has coming out, and I was cackling. I was gagged. I was cackling when I heard this song. When I heard this song. Beyond that, she also was making fun of the way Cardi B. I'm starting. Oh my God, they're all the same. All these people are all the same. But Meg Thee Stallion, I meant to say, how she raps all with the same. Wanna be Bub B, wanna be Bub C, wanna be B, wanna be Bub C, wanna be Bub Bub. Like she was just like making fun of like how like she doesn't have any talent. Meg Thee Stallion just comes with the same recipe over and over again, and it keeps on mediocrely, just being mediocre, just consistent mediocrity. People are like, oh, she's such a good rapper. Look what she said. Listen to the lyrics. Da, 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 da. No talent, no skill there, right? But in this little clip, it's called Bigfoot. She says this is all that Nicki shares, and she plays it a few times, but this is the only part that she shares of the song. Hopefully, it's releasing soon. I'm happy that Meg released her song because in this new song that Nicki released, the clip, you can hear that Roman is back. And if you're a Barb, you know who Roman is. Roman is Nicki Minaj's alter ego, her boy, her LGBT boy alter ego inside. That she just comes, he's savage, he's unhinged, he needs to be institutionalized, whatever. Like he is like Roman is not to be played with. You do not want to make Roman mad. It's Roman. If you heard Roman's Revenge, is this a thanks that I get for putting the bees on? Is it my thought that all your bees gone? Like that's Roman. That's Roman's voice. And so Roman's finally back after years and years of us awaiting Roman. And thankfully Megan, I guess, pulled her out. That's the only thing Megan's done good in her whole career is thankfully bring out Roman from the archives of or the dungeon that he stays in. He stays in a dungeon with a dragon that guards the dungeon because Roman does not need to be out here. If Roman was consistently out here, then Nicki would be canceled every single day for how savage Roman is. And so in this song, this little snippet, which I cannot wait to hear the full song, in this song, she said, bad B, like B-I-T-C-A, say, bad B, I call bad B, she's like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The B word fell off. So I told her get back up on your good foot, get back up on your good foot, and she's like so bad B. I call her bad B. She's like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. But the B fell off. I told her get back up on her good foot. Like now she says it right. I can't curse on here, but when she says it, it rhymes. And I actually posted a video where I do like say the words in it. But so when you hear it, it's hilarious. It's direct to her. And then she liked a series of shady posts that were about the situation. And it is weird because people try to come at Nicki and be like, oh, Nicki's mean, like for coming back, and she's trying to just like start she's trying to start drama, and oh, Nicki was just like Nicki's being a mean girl and she's not a girl, all this stuff. They're trying to say all this stuff. But when Megan's team is over here doing the shadiest stuff, trying to make this whole Megan's Law thing a new thing that's trending, trying to like trying to diss Nicki on something that's not even her situation. You notice that they always diss people around her. They either diss Nicki's husband or diss her brother or whatever, like other people she's associated with outside of her and her own talent. They know they can't come for Nicki's actual talent, and so they just try to cause some other like distraction from the real queen of rap. And so I thought it was hilarious. I cannot wait to hear this full song from Roman coming out the dungeon, and I want Roman to drag this dead horse all the way up and down the court. Drag this dead horse. And there's so many hilarious comments on Twitter. I do implore you to go and look on Twitter to see what's the back and forth of this situation and all the people who are just posting about the reality that Megan is talentless and she is shady and she's a mean girl. She's been a mean girl. Nicki blessed her with a feature way back in the day for the Hot Girl Summer and that really helped her career a lot. That helped Megan be solidified. And what did Megan do? Just stab her in the back right away. So this drama is not ended yet. I'm gonna revisit this after Megan's new music video comes out, because apparently there's a video coming out soon. But whatever, it's a hot mess. I'm sure it'll be basically just like the last one, a flop.